Fun fact, I actually already made this video, but in the process of deleting it, guess who decided to be an idiot and delete the video?
Stupid.
So here we are again.
I've been watching you, so tell me what to do. I want it, girl, I need it. Give me all of you tonight.
Hi, I'm Tassie and welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome home, and if you're a new subscriber, make yourself at home by clicking that subscribe button. So as you can probably tell already, this is going to be a wig review. Unfortunately, it was supposed to be an unboxing / wig review, but that video is now deleted, which broke my heart for a second, and that's why this video is coming to you late, because I was really contemplating if I wanted to redo this video or just completely skip it altogether, but I decided to do it anyways because I promised you guys this review, period, point blank. So I will be telling you guys how it was from start to finish. It's just that you won't be there for when I first applied it, put it on, and did all the alterations to this wig. So hopefully this wig review is still beneficial despite the setback. So without further ado, let's get into this wig review. So this may serve little to no importance to the whole entire review, but I don't usually do short hair, and I definitely don't experiment with color that much. So this was a big adjustment to me. I didn't hate it. I loved it when I seen it on the model, but it took me a while to get accustomed to seeing it on me because I don't know, like I don't usually do this. So it's like I didn't think that it was ugly, but part of me had to get really adjusted and used to wearing like a hairstyle like this, you know? So I don't know if that has anything to do with how I handled this hair and what I did with it, but just thought that was a little important too. So first of all, let's get down to the basics. Where did I get this wig from? This is another wig that I've gotten from Sam's Beauty. And this particular hair brand was from a brand called, I believe, Outre. I believe that's how you pronounce it. So when it was delivered, I believe it took probably like, what, 2-3 days for it to get to me. It got here relatively quick. So when it came in a box like this. Of course, the wig was around the styrofoam thingy. It was like wrapped around it. And I actually still have like the hairnet that it was in when it was in there. I don't know why I still have this. So let me tell you about the packaging in general. It was wrapped around this hairnet, and it was also kind of like tagged into the very, very top of this box while being wrapped around the paper. And as you can see, there's this little band right here too, so that kind of kept it secure as well. And with all of that being said and done, it was also in here as well. So yeah, baby was very much secure. Not gonna lie, I struggled a little bit just to get it out of its box. But you know, I got it out nonetheless. It wasn't that difficult. I'm over exaggerating, but seriously, baby girl was secure. It also came with 2 of these booklets. This one gives you the details of the wig, and this one is a booklet filled with a bunch of other wigs that they own, and it is double-sided, so you know, it looks like it's upside down, but really it's just like 2 different, it's basically like 2 different sections in here. One is like colorful wigs, the other one is like natural lace parting. But yeah, it comes with these 2 booklets that are actually kind of informative and beneficial. I already found a wig that I think I might want to get right after I'm done with this one, but we'll see. It's this one. This one I might have to get her afterwards. I might. So now let's get into the details of the wig. This is synthetic. Every single last strand is synthetic. This is not human hair by any means. It is all 100% synthetic fibers. Also, this is not a lace front. This is literally just a wig that you can just throw on your head. This has no lace besides the parting. The only lace that this wig contains is for the parting, and that's it. On the box, I don't know if you guys can see that, it says that the closure is hand tied. So that means that it is supposed to be very, very detailed. In my personal opinion, when I first opened it, it was a very detailed closure. So I will give them that. But like I said, I had to make my own alterations to it. But I really didn't have to do that much. I literally just added a little bit of concealer and that was it. So overall, I have to say I am in love with the closure. The closure is done very, very well. It was also made with a mesh cap. You can still put your own wig cap on if you want to, but it's meant to be very breathable. And honestly, you don't really have to worry about wearing a wig cap if you don't want to, because the way that it's built, it kind of is supposed to be like one of those throw it on and go wigs. So, you know, you don't really have to worry about it, but it's all about preference. If you want to, you still can. Believe it or not, I actually don't have on a wig cap, but you can't see anything. Even if I part it, you can't see anything. So for me, I feel like there's really no reason for a wig cap unless you absolutely positively want one, just for a little bit of quality assurance. But yeah, the way it's made, I feel like it is just completely seamless. It also has 3 comb attachments to it to make sure that your hair is secure. But on top of the 3 combs, it also has an elastic band in the back. I'm not gonna lie to you, when I first put this wig on, it was so hard for me to even take it off. Cause those 3 combs and elastic band, oh my god, secure, super secure. I should have known it was gonna be like that when I took it out the box. I mean, you see how difficult it was for me to take it out the box. And now that it's on my head, I'm pulling my hair as hard as I can. Yeah, no movement, no nothing. So the last thing you ever gotta worry about is this wig coming off, because this baby is not going nowhere. By the way, the name of this wig is Luna. I will put the link down below so that you guys can check it out if you are interested in this wig yourself. But the name of this wig is Luna, and I got it in the color DSR Paprika. This unit comes in 11 different colors. There's actually a red that's way redder than this. This is actually supposed to be like a coppery type of tone. On camera, it looks a little orangish, almost like reddish pinkish. I see like hues of pink sometimes. But this is Paprika, and it's supposed to be like a copper orangey kind of tone. But there's another tone that is actually way redder than this. They have a completely platinum to the point where it looks white type of blonde, a turquoise, a yellowish blonde, a regular platinum blonde, a blue, a purple, and the basic colors like 1 and 1B. Now price wise, on the site, this is advertised to be $18.99, but this only applies for the 1, the 1B, and the regular platinum blonde. When you start to get to the colorful side, they'll charge you an extra $2, but I feel like that's nothing personally, because it's an extra $2 for some color. That's nothing really. So overall for this wig, you'll probably pay like $20 to $21. And if you want like a 1 or a 1B, it's gonna be like a flat rate of like $20 something. So I mean, either way, it's kind of like you get what you pay for type of thing. So to me, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. So let's talk about the alterations that I made and why I made them. I can honestly say that this wig lays down pretty decent, especially because I'm not even finna show y'all what's up under here. I'm still learning how to braid to the scalp. I've done, you know, a good enough progress to where I can just braid my hair back and call it a day. But these braids are meant to never be seen, ever. They look a mess. They look a god-awful mess. The parts are not clean and crispy. They look just disgusting, okay? Knowing that I don't know how to really braid my hair myself, I was so pressed to put this wig on. I just put any old thing in my head. I know they don't look decent. I know they're not the flattest, tightest braids in the world. They're different sizes, uneven, all of that. But nonetheless, look at how my hair is laying down. I see no issue. Initially taking it out the package, it laid down so good. But just me personally, I added a little bit of mousse, and if you guys want to know what kind it is, it's the olive oil. I added this just to make it a little bit flatter, because I'm not someone where I particularly like too much volume in any of my hairstyles, because I feel like I have a big head already. I don't need that. I don't need that type of negativity in my life. And I will say it did kind of sort of have a few little flyaways as an issue, so I just put a little mousse on it, and it actually laid down the flyaways, made things a little bit more, you know, together. And in my personal opinion, I don't think it was too shiny, but it also kind of decreased a little bit of the shine too, to where it just looks like, you know, a natural hair color almost. And as I already stated earlier, I actually put a little bit of concealer on the part, simply because I wanted it to be a little bit more of a flawless look. It was decent already as far as like the detailing, but I just felt like personally I wanted it to kind of like flow a little bit better. So I put concealer on the parting from the inside of the lace and on the outside of the lace, as well as put a little bit of setting powder, that way it didn't transfer onto anything else. And this is how it turned out. But overall, I didn't have to do much to it. I have not put heat on this. I have not touched this. I have not done anything to it but just put it on my head and brush it every day. That's it. I don't know if it makes a difference. To me it does, but when I brush it, it definitely does a good job. It definitely does exactly what it needs to do. It's not bad. But I personally found that the best result is to use a very thick brush like this or a rat tooth comb. Because when you do it with something with smaller bristles, it kind of like flows a little differently. That might just be me. That might just be me because I'm very picky and particular about my hair. But to me, it makes a huge difference. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you're dealing with this wig. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all that I have to say about this wig. Hopefully this was helpful to a lot of people. I will leave all the information down in the description below. If you have any questions that I didn't cover in this video, feel free to comment down below. Don't forget to like this video and share if you can. So with that being said, thank you for watching and I will see you next time.